Alrighty guys, so it is officially day one of our travels, although yesterday was traveling day one and tomorrow is traveling home day two. So this is kind of just the one day that we're actually going to totally be here. So I made oatmeal and it has dates and vanilla in it and chia seeds. And I haven't had it yet, but I've got my apple cider vinegar with my cranberry grape juice. Yeah, so last night the cranberry grape juice was new and so it wasn't cold, and oh wow, that was really gross. So yeah, definitely I was going to leave the juice just out on the counter because we're only going to be here for a couple of days. I didn't think it would make any difference. Then I was like, no, yeah, that needs to go in the fridge because that's really disgusting. So in case you didn't know, when you're going to do that, be careful. It's not good when it's not cold. So anyways, I'm having some oatmeal and another waffle with some peanut butter on it. So that is going to be my breakfast after I have my apple cider vinegar. And there are apples in the refrigerator and bananas on the counter. Not that I would touch a banana, but I could definitely eat like an apple if I wanted to. But I think that's going to be enough food for now. So we're going to go and mine for diamonds. That's what we're going to go do this morning. So I will talk to you guys again later when it is time for some more food. Okay guys, so we went to the Crater of Diamond Park, State Park, and we are not any diamond richer, but that's okay. We had a good time digging in the dirt for a long time. So we dug in the dirt, we got a bunch of rocks, and then the boys went and cleaned some rocks and stuff like that in the water trough, and it is way too cold for that. I'm freezing, but it's like 60 degrees out, so that's ridiculous. I shouldn't be this cold. But anyways, so I have multiple layers that I'm going to leave on, and I turned the heater on because I'm really cold. So anyway, it's time for lunch. So on the road, lunch to go, we're doing beans and rice. So the rice is already cooked. It was very easy, just brought it in a container with us, so it's no big deal. The beans, on the other hand, are also actually very easy, but you can make them when you're here. So we just put everything in the pot that we actually needed to have, but we had several cans of beans that were already open at home. So we're just gonna use 3 cans, dump in beans, and basically what you do after that is, so this particular one is a refried beans from Santa Fe. This is the black ones. They're fat-free. We really like these, but you can't, so we don't use just this when we want to make refried beans because it would be way too much salt. So we use the beans to kind of make the volume bigger without adding any more sodium to it. Normally when we're at home, we would put something, obviously you put water in here, but we would also put like liquid smoke in there maybe, and some liquid aminos maybe in there. Maybe not a lot of that because that's pretty salty, but some garlic, that kind of thing. So you would want to spice it up however it is that you want to do that. But we're on the road, so obviously it's going to be pretty plain. I didn't bring any garlic. I did bring the liquid aminos so the boys could spritz a little bit on theirs, and we did bring the liquid smoke because it's in a little bottle, so no big deal. So we're going to do this, and then in order to make this my diet friendly, I'm going to chop up an avocado, hopefully. We brought a little bag of avocados with us, but they're all real soft. So I don't know if they kind of got squished on the way and that's why they're soft, or if they're just really overripe, in which case, I don't know, no avocado, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go make some lunch, and I will insert a picture, or maybe I'll vlog real quick to show you guys what it is that I'm eating later in a little while when I get supper made, or lunch made. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Okay guys, so it's lunchtime, it's made. It's gonna be time to sit down and eat. My lunch is really pretty. It's kind of decorative-ish. This kitchen is so small. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. So anyways, I've got some rice around the edge and some black beans in the middle, and the avocado is sliced up. Some yellow wax beans, which if the boys don't eat a ton of yellow wax beans, I'll eat way more than that because I love yellow wax beans. And my husband's salsa in the middle with some scallions. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. And probably gonna have some chips with that, and we found some chips at Trader Joe's that are organic corn tortilla chips. They're round, but they've got like 40 milligrams of sodium per serving, which is super, super low, and they're wonderful. They're not salty. They're wonderful. So if you guys have a Trader Joe's, you may want to check into that. Yeah, so that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys again at supper time. Alrighty guys, so it is supper time, and my husband made messy jacks with soy curls, and it's just a recipe that we make at home. I don't have the recipe with me right now. Yeah, it's super, super simple and straightforward. It actually is from when we did like a pseudo Atkins type plan. But anyway, so we're having stuffed peppers. I made scones before we left, and I need to have a chia seed pudding, and then I have water. So that's going to be my supper. There's more of everything pretty much if I'm still hungry. So I think this is going to do it for me though. And that will be it for my night. We're going to do some more games. We played some Dose, which is a card game, and we played Connect 4, and I think we're going to play Farkle next. And maybe 1 or 2 other games before it's time for little boys to go to bed. And then tomorrow we're going to go to a quartz crystal mine before we head back home. So anyways, that I believe is it for me for today, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.